everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have another luxury bag unboxing to share with you guys, and I am so excited. I feel like a kid in the candy store. This is truly a dream come true. Never did I ever think that I would have the opportunity to buy not one but two luxury designer handbags within a 1 year span. I was one of those people where I had the mentality that if I stopped buying designer handbags such as Coach and Michael Kors seasonally, that I would treat myself once every year or two to one luxury designer bag. So more than likely I would have been on about the probably 2 year side of things of being able to go and buy myself a luxury bag versus a lower end designer bag like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade. Don't get me wrong, I love those bags, but those bags, they just do not retain their value. And I'm at a point in life where I'm a little bit on the older side. If I want to buy a designer bag, I want it to retain its value. So I have started going the luxury route. I have started building my luxury collection. So if you guys watched my videos in the past, you know that right around my birthday in July, I know I was late getting the video up, I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag and I fell in love with the Empreinte leather Neverfull. Huge fan of the Louis Vuitton Empreinte leather. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Never really been too much of a monogram leather person until I saw this bag. So I knew that this was going to be my tried and true. So once I bought the Empreinte leather bag, which was my work bag, I wanted to be able to buy myself an everyday bag. And if you guys watched my last video, I know I keep referencing my last video, I will have it linked below. I ended up stopping with my Starbucks habit. Like, I would only let myself have it once a week, and I saved my Starbucks money to buy that bag. A little bit different scenario with this bag. This bag I actually got 100% free. So I am the queen of cheap. Anything that I can do to save money to buy things that I normally wouldn't buy myself. I know that came out of whack. Like, that didn't make sense. So anything I can do to save money to buy myself something that I normally wouldn't. Like, would I want to go and spend thousands of dollars of my hard-earned money that I had to work for on a luxury bag? No. I liked being able to buy these out of like extra money or money I earned a non-traditional route besides work. So what I did to get this bag is I saved my credit card rewards. So a little bit of a backstory on my credit card. I used the Venmo Visa, and this entire year they doubled their cash back. This is not sponsored. I wish it was sponsored. Like, hey, Venmo, you want to send me some free money? Okay. So my Venmo Visa card, double cash back, and they have different cash back categories. One of the categories was bill payments. So any bill payments you were making, whether it was to your utility bill for electric, water, sewer, anything of that nature, internet service, those were all up to 8% cash back. So every month I charged all my monthly expenses, whether it was cable, electric, groceries, whatever, to this card, and I would pay it off every single month so that I would not incur interest, because there's no point in honestly using a cashback card if you're not going to pay it off, because then that free money you're earning is not free money because you are paying interest on it. So if you want to reap the rewards of a cashback credit card, use the heck out of that credit card. Make sure you're paying it off. That way the cashback you are earning is absolutely and truly free money. So I was averaging anywhere from $140 to $180 in cash back. Then, as you guys know, with Christmas approaching, most likely I will not have this video up before Christmas. I did all my Christmas shopping, which I had set money aside in cash for that, but I used my card, that way I would get even more cash back, and paid it off. So I was able to save money and buy myself another Louis Vuitton. I did go a different route this time around. So my first one, I wanted the store experience. I wanted to buy a new bag. This time I went to the pre-loved market and I got an excellent, and I mean excellent, price on this bag. Kind of feel like I stole it, because this bag has been sold out online. It's been sold out in store. I did not get to try it on in person, which kind of made me nervous because it came in 2 sizes and I didn't know if I needed the PM or the MM. I think the MM was the other size. But for the price I paid for it, I jumped on it, and I'm very, very happy that I did. So let me go ahead, grab the box. So Louis Vuitton box, and it actually, believe it or not, it came with the dust bag. It came with all the original paperwork. I bought it off of Mercari, which had me a little bit nervous, but it was already pre-authenticated. And then when it arrived, I did pay an additional authentication service to have it authenticated, because unfortunately I have had a bad experience in the luxury handbag department with getting a counterfeit bag. If you guys want me to do a story time on the counterfeit bag that I received, I would definitely be happy to do so, because I still have the pictures of the bag. I did not retain the bag. I was very fortunate that I did get my money back, so spoiler alert, happy ending on that one. The money I got back was the cash back from my credit card that I used to purchase that bag, and then I ended up putting it towards this bag. So the money from the fake bag went towards the real bag. So it has been authenticated, 100% authentic. Louis Vuitton dust bag, like I said, original billing is in the box. Even came with the ribbon. The seller was selling this as excellent used condition, and I would definitely say that it's pretty close to that. It's pretty close to being excellent used condition. There are signs of wear, so it's not completely pristine by any means. So do any of you guys want to guess what bag this is? I know I have mentioned it before in my videos that if I was to get a monogram bag, it would be this bag. And I was torn between this, and I won't lie, I've been eyeing the Odeon lately. Like, I love the Odeon, but unfortunately, being a tall girl, I am 5'9", the crossbody strap just would not work for me. I would only be able to carry it as the shoulder bag, and I couldn't find it at a good price point like I found this one at. So like I said, this bag has been sold out on the Louis Vuitton website. I wanted to be able to go in store and see it. Unfortunately, I was not that lucky, but the price point led me to jump on it anyways. So let's see here. Let's give you guys a little bit of a teaser. There's the top of the bag. Like, by now, if you are a Louis Vuitton person, you already know what bag this is. This is the Graceful PM. So I fell in love with this bag. Believe it or not, I was in the hardware store one day. I was at Lowe's. There was this girl in the paint section, and she was carrying this bag, and it just looked so slouchy, as a cute slouchy hobo on her. I was obsessed. I was too afraid to ask her what style it was. So I went home, I did my research, and I found out it was the Graceful. What I did not find out was it the PM or was it the MM? I happened to see this one, like I said, on Mercari, pre-loved. This is the PM size, and I got it at an insane deal. Like, is it stupidly insane? No. Like, did I get this for $500? No. So this bag retails at Louis Vuitton for over $1,500 with taxes and fees. Or without taxes and fees. Sorry, without taxes and fees. The seller had this listed on Mercari for $1,250. I actually put in an offer of $1,125, and it was accepted. Like I said, she did list it as excellent used condition. So for the most part, I would definitely say that it is in good used condition. There are no corner rubs. She carried this for approximately a year. Based on the date code, this bag was made about a year and a half ago. She mentioned that she had carried it for a year. Inside is absolutely impeccable. She used an organizer, and she did include that organizer, which I'm glad that she included that organizer because it helps the bag retain its shape when it's being stored. It is the gorgeous magenta interior, which you can't see too well on camera. Absolutely love it. Does have the magnetic closure, so it is not a zip top, but the magnet seems to be pretty strong. Has an inside zip pocket. Interior is impeccably clean. Like I said, no corner rubs. The only wear that I am seeing on the bag is natural patinaing on the strap. There's a little bit of some watermarks on the Louis Vuitton emblem there, as well as on the luggage tag. I am hoping to have the luggage tag heat stamped with my initials. I think I'll do that when I go into Louis Vuitton store, but I'm waiting to go in store till I make a purchase. And when I go and make a purchase, I'm finally going to give in and I'm going to buy that Apogee scent. Waiting, saving those credit card cashback points to get that perfume. But I did want to do an unboxing with you guys. So this is the Louis Vuitton Graceful. If you guys saw my last video, you know I'm a plus size girl. My Neverfull does not fit me as well as I'd like. This one with the slouchiness, the handle fits pretty well, as you guys can see. So I do have some gapping underneath. I do like the fit. I do have narrow shoulders, so I do find that my bags slide, which is a little bit unfortunate. But all in all, I am so happy with the purchase of this bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.